The CEOs of 18 international and regional banks gathered today in Dubai to show their support to state-owned entity Dewa.
The keen and timely response elicited from banks for the program, notwithstanding the prevailing exceptional conditions, is a testimony to Dewa's reputation.
The consortium of banks has agreed to refinance the Islamic loan that matures next week. Moreover, this carries an irrevocable payment guarantee for the government.
So definitely it's a sign that the fact that Dewa have been successful in refinancing, and bank like Bank of Baroda, who's a new bank, participating for the first time in the syndication of Dewa, we have full confidence in Dewa and Dubai economy.
The loan will be repaid over a 3-year period and is 300 basis points over LIBOR. This is compared to the previous loan of 50 basis points over LIBOR involving a consortium of 12 banks.
Of course, it was in different timing, therefore the cost of borrowing is different.
Dewa says the latest agreement reflects a show of confidence in the organisation that has a credit rating of A1 by Moody's and A+ by Fitch.
It is also resounding voting of confidence in the innate strength and enduring prospect of the Emirate of Dubai and Dewa.
Separately, Dewa announced that it will launch a tender for a 1,500 megawatt power plant in September. The company expects to award the contract worth an estimated 22 billion dirhams early next year. Lizzie Miller, Inside Business. Nathan Rule has every reason to mull over his next move. The Australian is among 500 people to be laid off from the property developer Nakheel.
It's a challenge, certainly not what I had expected, so you have to make adjustments to your situation.
Luckily, Nathan, a town planner, has a job offer in his native town of Brisbane. However, the 26-year-old has a remaining 4 months on his lease at his apartment in Dubai Marina and a car loan to clear.
You're kind of caught by surprise. So there are things like your financial commitments and so forth that you have to maintain and that you didn't plan to be leaving early. You have to accommodate those.
Nathan is among countless expatriates who have lost their jobs with financial obligations outstanding. Super value distress sale. 3-bedroom villa, which is going for much lower than the original price. Pick up any paper these days and you're bound to see dozens of similar adverts under the headline distress sale. A survey by the market research company showed that 7 out of 10 homeowners believe that they are in negative equity as a result of tumbling prices brought on by uncertainty in the job market.
They're losing equity in the houses right now, right at this very moment. In the future that may return, but at this point in time, those that are either financially hurting or at risk of losing their jobs, they are considering moving on.
According to one investor, many of these distress sales are prompted by panic, expats leaving, or speculators struggling to meet payments on their multiple units.
They bought something before, so they want to make a profit, but now they can't make that profit. And these investors, most of them, you can see it in Dubai, most of them, they have other units.
As liquidity has dried up along the entire real estate chain, there are no apparent winners. Lizzie Miller, Inside Business.